Okay, so we have 2 missions basically in progress, or soon to be in progress. Oh, sorry, only one. Let's rescue the officer. Officer hostage rescue. Sorry. And it's 2 Spitfires because it requires a maneuverability. And the Gladiators don't match the Spitfires because you can only bring in, what, 2 or 3 planes? And three Gladiators aren't as good as 2 Spitfires as far as fulfilling the requirements. So 2 Spitfires to go take care of that. And while they're doing that, and still building another house here down for our pilots and stuff. Well, it's built, it's just not being furnished. Changing up a little design here. Turns out we've been wasting a few resources. That's okay. It's no big deal. There's our hospital training center here. Rec center is still waiting for the necessary parts to finish up this radio and jukebox, I believe. Yep. Still waiting for those parts. It's a metal thing, right? Lots of metal now. Well, for us, it's lots. Should be pumping out some water here because we're a little bit low. And of course, we're trying to finish up our 2nd runway, which is going slower than anticipated because it's taking forever to getting rid of these trees. Are they even trying to harvest them? Doesn't look like it. Harvest those trees. So anyway, there's our fuel tanks. Bummer. Oh, so I was thinking during the break, I need to start building hangars. So that falls under buildings and hangars. The problem with hangars is lots of metal. 1 metal per square. And then it's 2 metal per wall. And 2 metal per window. And then the roof is 1. And then a door. 2 metal, 2 planks. And the whole point of hangars is to get the planes out of the environment because they do degrade over time. So exposed to the sky, 20% faster degradation. So yeah, this would be nice to get some hangars in here. The problem is, I just realized if I put a hangar here and I put a plane up here, would that plane be able to go through that hangar to get here? Because they don't seem to care about any type of collision when moving through each other. And I don't know if that applies to buildings or not. I'll retest that. And success. So get another victory point, more confidence, and more mood. So there's our base morale way up there. So get another 5 points. Victory points. So the airplane shop. Could get another another Spitfire, or get another bomber, smaller bomber. So this is a multi-role. It's not technically a bomber. We can actually get a Hurricane too, which is cheaper. So fight bomb maneuverability is 35. So compared to the Spitfire, Spitfire's maneuverability is 50. So it's definitely better than the Hurricane, the Gladiator. Gladiator's a biplane, so maneuverability is not too bad at 45. In comparison to the Spitfire, it's 50. But it matters. Have you failed any missions yet? Oh, I failed lots of missions. Due to bad rolls or slow response times. Although, if you don't start the mission, it's just considered cancel, which is not as bad as a failure, but it's still not completed. So it still dings you as far as your standing goes, like your completed missions. Canceled, it's either completed or succeeded, canceled or failed. Failed, of course, is the worst. And then not completed means you didn't even take it, right? So that's just the way it is. Now, why should put enough fulfilled? So that means we have to get 4 more missions in before we can have these 2 spots. So, but we're doing okay. We seem to be doing okay. So Spitfires are back. And I want to build some hangars along this area here too, in between the 2 runways. This is going to be our main runway. Currently at tier 2. And tier 5 only goes out to about right here. This will fit as far as width goes as a tier 5. And the length is going to go farther this way. So I'm going to end up probably taking out those trees and stuff. Anyway, pilot competition expires in 10 hours. So, best pilot. Who's our best pilot? 73% chance. Or is it plane related? I think it might be plane related. Take a bomber in? No. So it's definitely plane related. So between the 2 Spitfires. Seven. Oh, the other one just got back, so that's why he's not in here. So give him an hour or 2 to get refreshed. We have no water. What do you mean you have no water? It's freaking 6 pumps there. Lots of water. Okay, now let's see what we have. So both Spitfires available. 73. Lewis, 74. So Lewis is slightly the better pilot between the 2 Spitfire pilots.
Alpha strike activated.
Yeah, what she said. Anyway, 74% chance of succeeding. Let's see. Wow. Why aren't these being built yet? We need electronics. Where's electronics being built? Out there. I think it's over here. Guess we have to swap these. And failed. So, again, there's nothing we can do here. Performance was 36, the target was 47. Not much we can do there. That's just a dice roll, basically, is what that is. And it's just a failure you can't do anything about, other than not taking the mission at all. So anyway, electronics. Oh, repair parts. That's what you got over there. Get these going, because this is holding us back on the stuff in the rec room. Basically, was a radio and a jukebox that we built, holding us back. Which way this is facing? Can't tell. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to put you in here. Nobody's playing snooker anyway. Although I could put it over on the other wall. I don't know why I put this outside anyway. No idea why I put it outside. Planning board. Hey, that's facing the wrong way. better. What is a planning board good for? I don't know. This is a training board for the navigators. So bomb stuff. So it's still low water. He's pumping some out at least. See, they're just using up the water so quickly. But we got lots here. Put them all to work. Get all this water out of here. Or get it put into use. It's working. So we got one. So we have 2 radios up now. Although you're in the wrong spot. We're moving him out this way so he gets that chair right there. Could technically that one back if we wanted to, but we're okay. Probably don't even need it, that chair or that one. Yeah, we're okay. So Mr. Guitar. Okay. So our plane's being worked on. This one's health is still crappy. There we go. No, that's refill the ammo. I want to repair the plane though. It's just refilling on ammo. Light bomber interception expires in 4.5 hours. Get them. So 5 planes total. So Duncan, 46%. Bring a Spitfire, 99. Okay, sure, why not? Vegan, thank you for the 3 consecutive streams watched. Very much appreciated. Happy Thursday, happy Friday. Not sure where you are, but thank you. We'll shoot him down. Don't run him over. Aw, too bad. Didn't squish him. Dangerous place to be doing a crossing there. Oh, look, the runway is all cleared out. Just a matter of putting the sand in, it looks like. In 2017 sand. This is 12014 in sand. Wonder why it says it's only tier 1. Technically, it's a tier 2. That's bizarre. Why isn't that considered a tier 2? Are we going to have to expand it a little bit more? I have a feeling we're going to. Anyway, mission successful. So performance 49, targets 15, more victory points, stuff. So I'm up to 6 victory points. We buy with 6 points. We can buy a Typhoon. What's a Typhoon good for? So fight is 30, bomb is 35, so it's a bomber-ish. Maneuverability, yeah, it's a bomber. With that kind of maneuverability, that's a good. It's not horrible. Transport a little bit, and stealthiness. So that's supposed to be stealthy? We don't have room for it. Just realized we don't have any space. Unless it'll take up one of the mediums. Should build some stuff over here. Now, let's wait for this to get finished, and we'll worry about parking spots. We'll save our points until then. Oh, our rec room is finally done. We got the radio, 2 radios and 2 jukeboxes to keep the guys happy. Got plenty of space now. We got room for, what, 28 people to sit down at once? Only have 19 people total on the base. So it's gone well. And we're back down to low water already. Going through a lot of water. Oh, we're missing a wall here? Oops. How long has that wall been missing? Is it missing? That's missing a wall, isn't it? How come nobody pointed that out? By nobody, I mean these guys. Because the roof didn't fall down, but that whole wall is gone. And how long has it been like that? I've been by its eyes so many different times. I just thought it was the camera doing its thing. When you do get close enough, it goes away. Oh well. Anyway, birthday mission. This is to go get a pie, or sorry, a cake. So someone on the base has their birthday. Get them a cake as a surprise. So Gladiator, 53%, 97%. 2 Gladiators to do this. I'm sure a Spitfire could do it with like 90%, but these guys need the experience. So go. What else do we need? Now we have no water. Lots of water. Could build 2 more pumps. That might be helpful. And successful. Good job. On deck. Pick up that cake in time for the birthday. That's okay. Almost done. Almost done. And then we'll build a couple more parking spaces over here for smaller planes. Maybe move the Gladiators over there. So we can put some more Spitfires on this side. Maybe build a couple of hangars. Just water so quickly. Those are at 26, Simple Medicine 21, so we get there. Intel, not too bad. Machinery, electronics. So where's our... We're 160 herbs. I think we're good on herbs. Herbs we need for basically medicine. That's a couple of luxury goods. Not a big deal. Mostly. Metal fence. What do we need a metal fence for? What do we need sandbags for? It needs to be placed outdoors. What would we need sandbags for? To protect the guns? Urgent ground squadron support. Expires in 5.5 hours approximately. So we can check these guys out. So we got ammo. Looks like we're good. So 92% chance with the 2 Spitfires. Bomber brings up to 99. Bomber hasn't seen any action lately, so we'll bring him in. Go. Done. Taking forever and a day, but it's almost done. Okay, so we got 2 new pumps now too. So that's hopefully we shouldn't actually have any real issues with the water. They're just not pumping it as much as they should be. That's not harvest. Harvest. They're both putting the water in the same spot. And successful. So, another point. Stuff. Making these guys work until all the water is gone here. Should have a little bit of storage. A little bit of storage. Maybe. Okay, so that. He's smoking for a reason. Are in 45 health. Refuel it. All available projects assigned. Available project assigned. So we'll wait until refuel that. So I'm not sure how these replenishing fuel tanks are, what the purpose is. If they serve any real purpose, I don't know. Done? Oh, this is done. And we got to scramble. This is a tier 2 repair strip. Okay, so that'll work. Scramble time. So that's a lot of planes. 8? Looks like 6 fighters, 2 bombers probably. So got them. Not the bomber though. They're putting up 8 fighters, 2 of them are Spitfires. Just have to find her in the multi-role. Secure. What does secure mean? I'm guessing don't get hit. God, I don't know what that's going to do. The screen needs more information. Just saying, that screen needs more information. I'll scramble for it. Yeah, I know one of them's not healthy. That one. Oh, we are going to use both runways, it looks like. That's awesome. Wasn't expecting that. He'll be fine. It's a great pilot. I'm sure he'll die. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to put some parking spaces over here for the fighters and stuff. There goes the bomber. I don't know exactly what he's going to be doing. He said he's going in to secure. I'm guessing that's so he doesn't get shot up on the ground. So I'm hoping that's what it means. He's not actually going to participate. Again, fingers crossed. Yeah, definitely going to have to put some parking spaces over here. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so there's the bomber. He's not participating. He's secured. So we didn't shoot down any of them. That's not good at all. But that's why we have these that aren't shooting at anything. Why aren't you shooting? Because you're not fully manned. Why aren't you fully manned? Somebody didn't go to their station. I don't know what they hit, but they shot down all their planes. It's like they hit our crafting room, maybe again. But so why wasn't everyone at this one? You have 3 people. Somebody wasn't here for some reason. You need 3 people in them, and there's 3 people assigned. I don't know. Oh, because the navigator, he was on the bomber. We need to change that. We don't usually send the bomber out, so that's why he wasn't there. So it looks like your job. And the flight engineer, you shouldn't be there either. But now we're down, aren't we? So this is, yeah, we need more people. We should hire another worker just to man that gun. That's what your job's going to be. We don't need you for your working skills. We need you to work on the gun there. Our crew members. Airplane maintenance. In the following task stuff. So hire. Air crew, ground crew, ground crew. Oh, female. 2 females. So how do I know what their skills are? Do we care about their skills? So you're 2 navigators and a flight engineer. Guess we'll just stick with these guys. You just need the one person. She's going to learn how to shoot a gun. Pauline, it's your job. Scheduling. We don't have to worry about scheduling because that's the whole everybody. So we can't actually do multiple. So feature request, shifts, being able to schedule people differently based on time of day. I don't know if that's critical to the game or not, but it'd be nice to be able to have a day shift and a night shift for work purposes. I guess in this game it doesn't really actually matter. Because even when the raids happen at night, everybody wakes up and does whatever they're supposed to do. So I guess shifts aren't actually really necessary. It's okay. So Pauline is... So we don't actually know what she's good at doing, do we? It's just a job. She's doing labor and harvesting stuff. I'd rather have her actually working airplane maintenance, to tell you the truth. Maintenance and crafting and repairs. Building. Gardening? You don't need to gardening. It's medical stuff. Mechanic, field engineer stuff. Actually want her on the wrench. There we go. So a little bit of medicine. A little bit of building. Oh, you don't need to be cooking, though. That's awfully sexist. That's awfully sexist. Harvesting. Wow. Because that's actually the skill, isn't it? It's specifically a WAF field intent. Repairs maintains equipment with priority in crafting, and repairs maintains maintenance, medicine, and building. It seemed awfully sexist in the selection. I mean, getting her to do cooking and gardening. That is just messed up. Sorry. Crafting and repairs. Airplane medicine maintenance is the most important one. That's what we want her to be doing. We want her to be focusing on airplane maintenance, because that's a big deal for us, I think. That's all she does. The Lost Mike, thank you for the follow and welcome. Well, like I said, welcome to the stream earlier, but thank you. Okay, so good. So now we're up to what, 20 people, right? Oh, sorry, 19. I thought we were at 19 already. Oh well. Now I'm debating whether I should hire another person just to work on the planes too. Still gets to work on the gun, or sorry, operate the gun. Not work on it, operate it. Okay, so runway down over here. We need more parking spaces. Let's put them on this side first. Chop down the trees. Construction blocked by... Oh, is this the hillside right there? There's a little ramped area. Can we flatten that? We can. Change the terrain. Concrete, sand, dirt. Oh, that is not quite what I meant for terraforming. I was kind of hoping by terraforming we went flattening, but that's okay. Bees will harvest first. Get those out of the way. Look at them go. How are we doing this week? One failed mission out of 6? That's not too bad. So now we get all this stuff now too. So repair parts, medicine. I think we're good on medicine. Strong medicine 37 and regular medicine. Yeah, we're good on medicine, so we don't need that. So more parts. Let's do more parts with the amount of planes we have. So lots of metal so we can make a lot of stuff. Parts so we don't have to make them. And the stuff we don't have access to for some reason. Airbase rank is still too low. But we're at B field. How much slots available on higher ranks? Group B field 4. Oh, we need a bigger field. That's what it is. So it's not just your group and field. You actually have to have a bigger runway too. Okay, makes sense. Bigger runway. So we have to upgrade this thing. Or we could upgrade this one. But we have more space in here on this side. Because otherwise I have to clear out all this stuff out first. I'm not sure I want to clear out water and mushrooms just in case. I don't know what this is sitting here for, though. I don't know why that's sitting there. Why planks have somehow made it out there, I don't know. Oh, maybe they're on their way over here. More planks. How many planks do we have? We have 95. We got lots. And we should be harvesting all these trees down now, too. More space. Did we lose the plane? Yes, we did. Not a Spitfire. That one needs to be repaired. So we always have eight fighters to do stuff. And water stock is still low. And there's week 12. So we're getting all the stuff we're asking for at least. And not too bad. So water. These guys are refilling. They're at half. It's full. So I'll try to empty these guys all out. Let that one fill up. Actually, no, it's not filling up. It's been taken out. I don't think they refill once the water starts coming out. I'm not sure how that... I haven't been paying attention to it. But we'll see, maybe. And it's breakfast time. So how's everybody doing? Nice and crowded. Great time for an attack. No? No. It's still filling up. Hey, get back to work. You guys aren't done yet. Where did it go? Don't know why they don't follow orders here. To harvest this stuff. Why aren't you harvesting it? For some reason, when I right click on this, it's not always bringing up this option to harvest immediately. Maybe somebody's on the way. Maybe. Yeah, we're trying to empty these things out so they can start refilling. I don't think they refill unless they're empty. Those are refilling. There we go. So lots of water. A couple of parking spaces over here. Are they done? They are. They are. Okay, so we're going to move you to that spot. To that spot. No. There it is. It's not quite opened up yet, has it? So make sure we harvest enough of this. Clear Sky Recon mission. Another one to have a 99% chance of success and fail. That's what happened last time, one of these. So, gladiators can do recon. 96%. There we go. Good enough. And we're moving the gladiators over to that side. And hopefully allow the Spitfires and the bomber to get out of here faster if necessary. We also still need to build some hangars too. How much metal do we have? We have lots of metal. Oh, sorry, this is a building. So hangar. Got to build a floor. 198 metal for this. So that's gonna. We need more metal. Definitely need more metal. Again, that's the only resource we can't really get from this map because we already got all the metal off of it at the start. It's the only resource we can't get more of as we need it. All the water just sitting there waiting. Is that done? That's not done yet. Just needs to be built. Mission successful. Good job. How many points are we at? 8. 8 of a possible a maximum of 12. So for 8, what do we get? We could afford a Tempest or a short Sterling or a Mustang if we had a tier 3 runway, which we don't. That's right. Second bomber might be nice. Could get. Second bomber would be nice, actually. Let's get a second bomber. So Bristol, Blindheim, whatever. Mainly because we get extra crew. Oh, I just realized we need more housing now, too. 3 more crew. We need another house, I think. Because I think all these are occupied. You can't tell when they're... Well, it's harder to tell when they're out moving around. So that one's assigned. That one's open. That one's assigned. Assigned. Most of these should be assigned. Only have one open so far. So we have two open. Okay, so I need a bed for somebody. Down, so we need this built in time. So building. So again, 4x5. 4 deep, 5 long. Right? Yep. Yep. I should probably just build a second one too. Let's make life easier. Sort of. Well, my life easier. Make the workers' lives harder. But that's what I'm the boss and they're not. Ha ha ha. Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
House look bad. Okay, there we go. We're gonna need another one of these wind hose right there. Probably not a bad idea. Not necessarily a good one, but not a bad one. Put it right in the middle. Ta-da, ta-da. So the general idea, I think, is as they come walking out of their houses in the middle of the night because of a scramble or whatever, they have to go underneath the wind hose and it boosts their confidence because they're boarding the airplane. I think that's how that works. Yes, we know we don't have enough beds as we're building more space. Somebody will just have to sleep on the floor for now. Or sleep in their cockpit. Either way, it works. So now we have two bombers. One of them's facing the wrong way, but I guess it doesn't matter. Can you change them? I think there's a way to rotate them on the parking spaces, but I don't know how to do it. I don't remember. Okay, there should be enough space for another parking space now. It's our first hangar. The floor. God, this is going to eat up so much metal. I'm going to prioritize this house to be built because we need the sleeping space. The hangar is nice for the plane, but we need to get the sleeping space built first because people, they're a little bit more fragile than a plane. Look at all the water sitting around. So many seeds. A rainy recon mission? Sounds safe. What time is it? It's midnight. So a rainy recon mission at night. Definitely safe. Okay, gladiators can do that. 88%. 2 gladiators can do that. 99. Go nuts. Well, no, don't go nuts. Come back safely, please. How did I get this one pointing a different direction? How did I do that? Find this post already occupied. So this is not dead yet. Planks. How many planks do we have? We have 100. How much wood do we have? We have a lot of wood. 130 wood. Because we chopped down a bunch of trees over here. So we're good there. Refilling. So all these guys are refilling. No, you're not. You guys are full. We need storage for water. Mission successful, so another point. Look how morale base is through the roof here, which is okay. I can live with that. It's better than going through the ceiling or going through the floor. So they're just busy hacking down the trees. So once that's done... Oh no, sorry, they weren't hacking down the trees. They were going to pick up the wood. Okay. Factory bomber. Oh, finally get the bombers into play here. Beds. So I'm looking at my storage here. Getting kind of crowded. But we're going to be using this stuff up, so not a big deal. Okay, bombers. Let's go to work. So what is that? 34% success rate. 88. Spitfires for escort. 93. 96. One more. 99. There we go. So 2 bombers, 3 fighter escorts, 2 of them being Spitfires. We're good. Let's go.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
Timing.
Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. The stream ends in 1 hour.
Went all the way across here to take off. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but... Oh, because the bomber's got to go back. So 2 runways definitely make things go faster. Okay, welcome back. As long as they're all pointing in the right direction, all should be well. You would hope so. Anyway, I do need to take a break. Last break in the stream. Got about an hour or so to go when I get back. So thank you all very much for watching. I need to get up and stretch my legs, get water. I already said this, didn't I? Anyway, be back shortly. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.